Welcome. Another stream. This time we are dedicating it towards the box moving and the Vulture. So it's still freight elevators, what we want to explore and check. And we are moving and selling our boxes then manually or through the things. But I want to test out the Vulture. And for now, you see, I came back in and my vehicles are still here that I spawned and located in here. So the URSS is here, the STV is still here, so that's pretty good. Our hangars get more and more persistent. That's freaking amazing. So when we go out for vulturing, we always want to make sure that we have enough drinks with us. And that's really a relevant thing to have. Because you need water. Ha! What wondrous idiot. We need water and food, but we do. That's good news, because we have. Okie dokie. Welcome in, everyone. Let's go there. Let's pick out our Vulture, and I bought some upgrade. How do you call it? Some upgrade scrappers, because I want to test something. The vehicle loadout manager is still making his hiccups, which is what it is, and we want to see how we want to bring those in. Actually, I haven't changed so far braid scrapers manually, so that's why I'm curious. So we wanna definitely, yeah, have some paint. What the heck? There you go. We want to place a different quantum drive in it. That should be doable. Where is this? Is it under order? It could be that it's under order, which is odd. Yeah, here they are. What? Okay, well, then this is not going to work. Okay, too bad. Cannot move it out of the storage access. This is too heavy to move. That was quite a bit of hiccups. So we pick up our different quantum drive, and then we have to do the scraping with the ginge. Which of course is doable, but not as convenient as with the abrade, as the abrade might be a bit slower than the ginge, but the radius of the scraping of the hole is a lot bigger. So in here we find our quantum drive for the Vulture, and what we want to do first is fire the ship up. Start it, because we still have to port unlock it. What? That's quite hard to read now. So, I mean, it's left Alt K is the port unlock. Or is it right? Alt K. Yeah, right Alt K is the port unlock. So it should be unlocked now, so I should be able to pick out the thing with the tractor beam. Out of whatever reason, it doesn't want me to do that. Okay. Well, then we might just need to fly around with the... Usually when you go with the tractor beam on it, it starts then to things, but it says that it's too heavy. Which is not what it's supposed to do. Okay, screenshot this. This is going to get into an issue council. Yeah, this is those details that every now and then pop up. I mean, that's why we're doing what we're doing. So let's send this quantum drive back to storage. Oh man, where did my coffee get? I lost my coffee on the way. Oh no. Okay, so we don't have a fast quantum drive. We have the standard run going in here, which is okay. We want to lock the door here. I don't have this open. Tidy up behind you. Okay. Let's see whether we can get out. Oh no. Please, not that. Okay, we experienced this before. Okay, I will just sign in and check for the issue council for the not movable quantum drive in the Vulture. 1 second. So we're still on the issue council when it comes to that. Okay, we're still trying to leave the hangar.
You are clear to launch.
Gateway isn't granted yet. Okay, let's give that some more time. I go grab a coffee for that. And then we see whether we actually can go on here or not. Okay, and here we are back. Shall we try to glitch out? Well, that's a bit the thing.
You are clear to launch.
Kind of appreciate the gate access. But see, I mean, those guys back there in the... that's supposed to sit on the panel, they're just standing there and doing yoga. See them back there? Very bad warrior they do. Okay. So with coffee, we're back in, but still don't let us out. What are we gonna do? I tried to exchange the quantum drives before. As you see, the port is still unlocked. And I'm curious. I mean, I bought as well some braid scrapers, but I couldn't exchange those. At least not in here in the freight elevator manually. The VLM still needs some checkup. Okay, so we can't take off the salvage hat. Well, but if this is now happening, maybe it reconsiders the quantum drive as well. Nah. Still says volume exceeded. Ah, I was just not. I had to go closer. Oh man. Ha. Sorry, I added to an issue council. That's obviously wrong. So we're detaching it. That's sometimes difficult to hit the sweet spot here, as we are right in the middle of things. I know it's possible. I did it as well with the 400i yesterday. It's a bit clunky right now. Okay, wrong side. So to follow the arrow, but the arrow is jumping without breaking the tether. theoretically we need to go up. Then it would just jump at us. That's what it usually does, but no. It's not doing it. So we need to set a braking. Yeah, it's like a certain little point. Hey, Nightburn, how are you doing? Wait, do they still put the bleeping magical Christmas tree lights outside? That's one of the ugliest choices or indicators. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of bleeping Christmas tree you're talking about? And it's not Christmas yet, is it? As far as I'm concerned. But maybe I miss out on something. Or you know something that I don't know. And there's definitely a lot of things that potentially I do not know. Bleeping Christmas tree. Isn't that the Cutty Red, the bleeping Christmas tree? Oh wait, is this my hangar door? Open the door! Oh fuck, it was open. Ah shit. No. Those lights over the city ports nowadays. Yeah, they are all over. So Area 18 is really fascinating. Okay. Now how did I do that? And where is it gone? Okay, now I could rip out the quantum drive in one or the other way. Okay. Luckily I have one here lying around, not lying around, but in the thingy. Let's see what it gets. No, it looks really good actually. I quite like how Area 18 looks like with the colors and this green things that goes up and down. It's pretty trippy. It's actually quite a nice thing to have. Oh, the quantum drive you find on the quantum drive. Hey, on the quantum drives, we want the voyage, which is here. Unfortunately, I can't move the abrades out of the hangar. But as we anyway need to wait till the hangar door is opening, I mean, there's plenty of things we can test. But we are still in here. Voyage. Oh, I dropped it. Big problem is how to put it actually in this ship. And I wonder how the technicians are doing this when we just asked them to do it through the vehicle loadout manager, the poor guy that needs to do that, what I'm doing right now. Well, let's see how that works. Yeah, you put it first into the pilot's chair. Ouch. And then you put it back here. And then the door opens. And then the other door opens. Well, potentially it opens. And then you need to rotate it in the right way. Question is whether this is the right way or the other one. Misaligned. No, go back. No, please, go back. Ah, oof. Okay. So this is then the front side, but these are looks like the plugs here. Come on, door. Oh no! Oi. Ah, we nearly lost it. Ah. Come on. Come on, mate. Ah. Or is it this way? That's how that just looks right. It is. Yes. Oh, we did it. And suddenly it was all effortless ease. Ha. Okay. So we replaced the quantum drive, and of course, well, no, I don't want to. Yeah, because I technically still want to move those abrade. Well, I just try again. Okay. Where is? Not this way. Let's get to the elevator again. And do here. Bring it down again. I always try to move up to, and then it says elevator blocked by the two things that I actually want to move. Yeah. So I really cannot move them over. Pity. That's well, and there is no. Well, I need to. If I find a vulture somewhere and I salvage it, then I might be able to replace those, because it is possible to replace them. There are people saying that this is actually not working, but you see, you just pull it down smoothly, and this goes really, really well. So that's absolutely no issue to change those. The baller, but I don't want the baller. I really don't want those. I want the abrade. I'm a brader. Pretty picky, am I? Yes. No, it just makes quite a big difference, actually. So, let's get into salvaging mode then. Because we have I wonder. Oh, that was some noise. Let me check. It pulls them right in. I wanted to know whether we actually can remove. I want to move this tractor beam, actually. See how that goes. Yeah, now we're in gimbals. All right. But yeah, as you see, it is the chinch. And good. And in case you're wondering, I'm still trying to escape this hangar, but it doesn't give me the gateway access, the gateway grant. I just got the clearing for launch, which is just half the way through. And what we did, we just exchanged the quantum drive right now because we need to currently do it manually. And I tried to change the scrapers to abrades, but that's not what it wants us to do. For whatever reasons, because I can't move the abrades up into the elevator. I need to check that. In the issue council, because abrade modules block elevator. Okay. Yeah, here. This is one, yeah. Just adding to this here. Be back with you guys in a very moment. Oh, really? Sorry, I forgot to take the screenshot for that. So I need to get over there and do it again to screenshot it. I mean, who wants an issue council without evidence? That's just pointless. But I like all these gimmicks that you can move these things. Oh, Mateus, buenos dias. Scusi, non hablas español. And this is the only sentence in Spanish that I actually learned and practiced. But how are you doing? Glad you joined my stream. And I'm just filling up an issue council because we cannot move those two abrade scrapers out of the Vulture, out of the storage into the Vulture. And I'll be back in a sec. I just want to complete that. So this can be fixed. Just a thing. I just need to move over the screenshots and then we're good. Good. So, Matthias, what are you up to? What are you looking for? Are you having a good day? We're still unable to leave the hangar. They haven't cleared our gateway yet, so we might want to test and try that again. Here we are. Have more bugs? What do you mean have more bugs? We're this is PTU. We are out there to find the bugs and to put them into the issue council, so we're actually able to unfill the situation. So what do you mean by having more bugs? That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing right now. Getting those things. Here we go. That might be the issue that I created by myself. Yeah, okay. I know. It can be quite challenging to do those things, but it is. When you look at what is actually working and what is not working, it's pretty cool what already does working and how much more stability we actually have in the game. So there is a decent amount of things that work really well, and there is stuff that that still needs to needs fixing. Yeah, that's just the truth. And we don't get around that in the end. And to some extent, that's just a situation that we need to deal with. And that's okay. Waiting for 324 don't play your game. Yeah, that's definitely true. And I mean, it's as well true that technically we are still testing a game. We are not playing a game. I think that's just always to keep in mind that we are with pledging for our ships. We didn't bought a game yet. We bought access for testing it. That's what we do. So I really would reconsider that when you do it. And there is as well no delay so far, because the main reason. Yeah, definitely happy for people. I mean, I tested Evocadi and we were just not many people. It was summer. It was hot. I don't think that the same amount of people were playing as usually do. So everything took longer because there was more data needed, of course. And these are all things to reconsider, because it's a massive game and it's different than other games. I mean, other games are built for one release. And then they make all the money and then mostly forget about it and don't mind anymore. And this one is supposed to persist over a couple of decades, as it already does. So all the adjustments that are needed on the many things, technologies and stuff, and how it's supposed to be built, that you can build on it further on, that's all that needs to be taken in consideration. And of course, things as we are experiencing right now, that cannot even get out of the hangar, that's definitely not helping, even for all the explanation I'm giving, to make the experience nicer. But it's just what's going on. And yeah, I'm in agreement. That's not cool. That's definitely not cool. Out of any questions. But on the other hand, it still gives us quite an opportunity to do things in here. I mean, what we already can see, those vehicles that I put out here, they are now for 3 days in this hangar, I would say, 3 days. And they're persistent, they keep on staying in this hangar, they don't move, they don't glitch, they don't jump around, so partially persistence starts to happen. I will just store this ship. Sometimes it helps to store the ships, then you see whether we get a clearance afterwards. And you see when you get in the car, in the ground vehicles, they are still they're still drivable. Oh wait, I just realized. Wait. There's something that I'm supposed to change here. Well, Logitech. I mean, that's Logitech. That's actually supposed to do that. What I'm doing manually now by itself, but it's not doing it. So you see, this vehicle stands around in this elevator, around in this hangar for almost 3 days now. So since the last pass starts, and it's almost fully operatable. Huh. Okay. Now we have a what's to be considered a desync, I assume. Well, that's not me driving right now. So we have an autopilot here. Okay, but I will feel soon, but there was a problem with releasing. Yeah, there is a couple of problems with 324 and the hangar and all the things. Why are you doing that? There is a couple of problems that we encountered with 324, and there is quite a chance that there will be more problems coming up, as it is not a small thing what we are experiencing here. So, but as already a good thing is that you cannot double spawn your stuff in here. Okay, did it stop? No, it hasn't stopped. Let's see. Because the changes that have been made and everything, I mean, elevators is when you ask people who work with computers and do stuff in gaming, elevators and ladders are the two most difficult things to implement into a game, as they usually create and craft problems. As they create problems, as we're having here, right, with this STV that goes rogue right now. And yeah, that's something to take into consideration. But stuff will go on, and forward, it just needs patience from all the sides. And well, support. At least that's how I'm approaching the situations. Because I just believe the things I want to just test this vehicle, how it looks. 3 days in the hangar, so how is the medevac doing?
Enjoy the ride. System check. System off. Engines power is there.
Okay, the systems turn randomly off.
System off.
Yeah, that's desync, what you're experiencing right now, so that's not really thing. Well, it is a thing actually.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. System off. Welcome to Space Industries. Enjoy
So it's still partially responding onto after a while being in the hangar, but not to the fullest extent. So steering and everything is responding, but turning it off and on is not doing what it's supposed to do. This is a hatch. That's the wrong one. Component access. Oh wait, need to port unlock the thing.
System off. Welcome to Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Okay. Hey, Earl with cheese. Good to see you again. Where have you been hiding all the days? Are you doing good, man? Are you healthy and well? I haven't seen you in a while, man.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been delivered.
So let's try to get the Vulture out again.
Please visit us again.
I've been busy, been cooking. We'll see more of soon. Yeah. I not intend to stop. I mean, I'm passionate about the game, and I will keep on doing it because I just want to keep on making sure that this game goes on, and well, I'll try to be part of that on all different aspects. Yes, I do enjoy it a lot. I mean, especially diving more into the testing and trying to get as much understanding of what is actually going in the game, as I'm not from the I'm not from the tech in the end, but I try to make as much sense of things as possible.
You are clear to launch.
And at the present moment, we're trying to leave the hangar, and it still doesn't want us to. which is definitely not adding to the fun of playing it. I totally understand that for all those that feel quite frustrated about the situation. But we've been out there quite a lot of times. And we have those issues at the hangars, at the main cities every now and then. And every now and then it works quite well. So yeah. Where are we going? We just replaced the modules before manually. And these are all stuff that I'm just enjoying it just to big scale, because the things we can do here, that's just pretty freaking amazing. No matter all the things that still needs overhaul and fixing, which is a thing that needs to be addressed. But I mean, we have the tools for this, and I know CIG is listening, and I know as well that we need to understand that there you have to do the prioritization of what comes first. I mean, I've saw it in EvoCAD testing a couple of times when first things were not there, and then other things came onto it. It was with the buttons. Now we have those. When they implemented the buttons for 323, those F overlays that you see here in the very beginning, these were just button. There was no marker in it. And so you were wondering, oh, why is there no marker in it? But then the patches are progressing, and we're getting step for step forward. And you see how things get implemented layer by layer by layer. And the elevators still consider you to be in private property, which is quite interesting thing. So you get removed. Where am I now? Huh. So we're here. So that's the thing. So pretty much all the elevators consider you to be in private property. Which doesn't help. But every now and then helps is just... Ever tried to have Apple, by the way? It's just go out there and switch servers, and then you see what you get then. And this is now easier possible as more people actually testing PTU, so we have more shards running at the same time. And with this, the stuff gets just more accessible.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Let's try another thing to try to get this situation fixed here. We retrieve it here and see what it does then. And what have you been doing in the past days or past things? What are aside you been busy with cooking and stuff? Yeah, that's okay. I mean, sometimes you need a break from the game, no matter what stage it is in. And I think this is a very reasonable thing to do. I had breaks as well. I don't play a lot of other games because not many games really offer me what I want. And StarCitizen is one of them that actually offers me what I want. So that's just my situation when it comes to gaming. So that's why I'm very narrow on what I really like to do. For whatever reasons that is. Oh, it's pretty dark down here today. Same as this control panels that at the present moment don't really do what they're supposed to do, but you still can use the elevators. Oh, so dark under the D2. I mean, there are so many things that I just consider so cool. I mean, have you checked this? Like all this little storage units you got here. The life support that is in here. You have other boxes on that. These are all this. Yeah, I just like that. That's all the things that I would like to have in the game. And that's where they are. You're waiting on Satisfactory to release. Person should be in a month. Satisfactory. This is this industrial line chain thing. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it in the preview and looked at it, and yeah, I used to play those kind of game. I stopped for I don't know, a couple of reasons. So let's see whether we actually can leave now here with this ship. Whether it grants me access now. Not really. I don't remember what the last strategy simulation was that I played. It's been a while. I think one of the last I actually tried was Cities or Cities 2 or something, and not. Yeah, it's just to me. I don't know. It's consider those games. Well, maybe Cities is just a simple game. Maybe it's what? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they're just too simple, and then it's just about speeding up the time to make it more difficult. So that's the thing. The same as like I loved Jurassic World and Jurassic Park to play. Like this zoo where you have this create this zoo, this dinosaur zoo. I really like that, as well as the zoo thingy. That's basically the same, but with animals that are still alive. But at some point, the only real challenge they offer you is creating time restrictions, and not making the game really more difficult, but just making it. You need to be faster to do the things in order to get your stuff, and that's just not as what I'm actually expecting it to do. So I tried to gather up my vehicles that are standing here. Yeah, so Jurassic, it is really a nice game. It's so beautifully animated and it looks so real, even if they took the information from Jurassic World, which is inaccurate information. There is a prehistoric, there's another one, prehistoric, I bought this the other one, but that's in the alpha state, called prehistoric something. Oh shit, what's the name of it? I like that more from the side that it is more scientifically accurate, whatever that means, because I mean they know as much as they know based on the fossil records, so it's not all they know. Let me check what the name of it is. I have it somewhere here in my library. It's called Prehistoric Kingdom. Yeah, that's the name of it. And that's similar, like it's the same idea like Jurassic World Evolution 2. That's what I was playing. But it is... Do we have this power issue again? Yesterday I had a power issue where one of the thing was just turned off. So let's overclock the... And that's the cool thing on Prehistoric Kingdom. The scientific accuracy is just a little bit better. But the other one was Frontier. I mean, Frontier is a big producer. The other one isn't like not fully indie, but definitely not as capable of putting money and people out there work on it. So it takes a lot longer for developing this, but it's a very, very nice concept of what they did. Can I not move this? It stands in the way here. I don't want to have mass. Really? Is the Ursa too heavy for the tractor lift? Almost. It just goes. I just want you to maybe I can store you here. Yeah. I don't want to store you. Well, that's actually a nice place to store them too. But that's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, man. Super. Okay, let's put it back on here. Maybe we can lower it and store it again. But I'm not sure. So yeah, Prehistoric Kingdom. I think it's fascinating. It's a very nice zoo builder, similar to Jurassic World Evolution, but just in alpha and independent. So it's different.
Please visit us again.
It's not. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's even if it's still here and marked, it's technically has abandoned it from me, so it's not here anymore. Come on, my dear Ursa. I love it. Yes, can you feel the heaviness of it? Okay, let's just put it on the parking spot back there so it doesn't stand in the way. So I have my own junkyard soon here. So where's the STV? The STV is back there. That is as well. Doesn't want to do what it's supposed to be to do like the other. But that's a lot lighter. See, that's you just can. That's like 21 tons. Okay. Well, if you consider how heavy it is. Stay. Okay. Okay. That's the wrong thing. I didn't want to get here.
Welcome to the ASOC.
Let's see.
System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
That's a really nice one to fly around in your hangar if you can't get out. MPUV tractor. Oh, it's dancing. That's good. Works quite well. I consider this such a cute and cool ship. It's just really nice. Aside that I don't like the Argo ship's computer. Give me the power. Come on. Okay. If it would leave me taking out with this one but not the other, I would die laughing for quite a while. It still doesn't let me. So, but here you can really. What I miss is like orange, blinking lights. Yeah, the Pisces is absolutely lovable too. It's a great one. This one is really a small forklift for boxes to move around. I think it's up to 62. I'm not sure. I haven't tried whether it's 32 SU boxes. Well, I assume so actually, that you can fit one of those. I really like how it responds and what it does. And the only thing is it's quite difficult if you want to park it here, because it's like as soon as you touch something, it just spins around like mad. So it has not as much of a well, of course it's a very small ship, so but the parking areas we right now have, they cleaned out for us, so we actually can park our vehicles. That's pretty nice. Okie dokie. So we saved that one. I mean, yeah, let's. I mean, if this one still is not letting us out, we just want to move around some commodities and see what we can do by bringing them in and out of the elevator. See, even my drinks are still here that I used before. And again, I'm getting kicked out of my own home. Or is the elevator fast enough? No. Okay, let's go over there and grab some. Did you got the HOTAS with pedals? That's nice. That's really to recommend. Can I? Why is this thing is not going away? Wait, I just lost the chat here. I just got the HOTAS with pedals and I got some grease for it. I haven't cleaned it and set it up but I plan to doing it at some point. It's called the Trust. You have a Trustmaster. Yeah, I don't know the Trustmaster. It's the 1600, I assume, or what you got a Warthog or what you got. I don't know the Trustmaster, but I know that there are quite good amount of people that actually, to play the 1600. Yeah, it's like this yellowish, grayish thingy. Yeah, I think I saw a couple of people in our org that actually used that one. It's good to start with, actually. Yeah, like it's a sort of quite a cheap worker. Pedals, throttle stick, yeah, pedals help. It really adds to the experience, and it's exceedingly more difficult to play actually. So, I got my Mark IV from Mark V from VKB. Well, my whole setup is VKB actually, and I have the Mark V pedals now, and it's really cool to fly. Combat, I am not excel with it yet. I still need to learn that. But it's just very nice to use the rudder with it and move the rudder through. Yeah, well, that's good. When it works for you, that's perfect. That's all in the end that's really needed. The stuff that you have need to be as most suitable as possible for the purposes you want to use it for.
Now arriving.
Working on a couple of series. Okay, what kind of series are you working on? Curious. Vulture drone operator. Sounds good. So I have a couple of other things to do at the same time because my live starts in about 2 hours. And I need to set up some things in order to do that. Oh, right. So how about, well, we're not going to overdo it with too many boxes, but we just get some boxes of something. So we buy some stuff here and see what it does and how it goes. Okay. A Viking saga and a comedy play. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so we want to buy where we want to put it on. This one here. Shall we move some waste? Want to buy it? Sell a car, buy. So we can get, that's what, if I buy it here. I need to go there. Okay, so we can buy those different sizes of cargo. And we want to have, we have 42, so let's get 24 SU box plus 16 is 40. Well, let's make it a bit more. How many units do we want? No. Let's get 42 units. Okay, that's what we want to have, and we want to have it. I can either choose. I just can choose one. And 48 units. That's not possible. Per unit. Yeah, actually, well, if I think about it that way, I'm not really sure whether I actually wanna. Yeah, let's not move shit around. Let's get some scrap. That's a lot more. Okay, we have. Well, let's make it full, so we have some space in our ship. Okay, so we get 8 SU, cargo 16. So you can ask for loading it. Okay. I assume it most likely decides to do that for yourself. I actually haven't done that so far. Okay, I want 40 units. I want to have it in this amount. Okay. And then we put it on, choose the ship. Is it already doing it now or what? Okay, something I'm doing wrong here. The loading time seems to be always similar. So for filling it totally up, I have 3221 units in the, as I have 696. But I don't want to buy that much, so I have in here. But the question is, if I take 16, then I can technically put in, no 8. If I can technically put in 5 units of those. Or maybe I'm making more complicated than it actually is. And I need to, I come back in a second. Okie dokie, and I'm back. So. Okay. Oh, sorry for that delay. As usual, things often comes differently, especially as if planned. Okay, so we're here and we're trying to what? Okay, what happened now? Okay, where is it? Did you just board all the stuff? I don't know what happened. Sorry. Need to go check. Go around the corner and check. Complicated it is.
With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas, is business travel made simple. Tram now approaching. Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly. Tram now approaching. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Always those heavy winds. Be mindful.
Now arriving.
Okay, let's see what happens. So we try to buy some stuff, and I haven't done it, so I don't know fully whether we exceeded on it, but at some point we just had less of the materials that I actually want to buy in the available, so I assume I got it, and we will see what happens now. Because so far, all I did in testing was doing the missions, elevators and all the things, so I haven't fully checked on this yet. Ugh. The recycling areas are really nice, but you cannot open them, so you cannot put stuff in it. So we still have to use... There are no bins here. There are as well no bins in your personal hangar, so it's really like an issue. So, sir, please take care of that. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we done. Or what we did. So I wanted to load stuff in that one and see whether I was successful on it or not. And we'll find it out. All right. Okay. Nope. Okay. We didn't make that. Well, we tried. But what is my STV doing over here? Hey, you threw around my chair. Not table. And all my nice little things. The cozy little stoner place I created over here. Ah. With all the plants and the cookies on the chair. But I think it's the main reason is my... Oh, wow. Oh, it's actually back here. Oh, and it's still driving on its own. Oh, that's... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Yeah, let's get out of it. This is a self-driving vehicle. I wonder who's the manufacturer, as it doesn't properly work, so I don't think it's Tesla. Because when it's Tesla, it actually works. So this was the try to load this to actually buy the from the TDD. Oh, nice. They're finally in here. But I obviously wasn't successful in buying the things. they still can't be moved up into the area. Where are we? So let's drop that ship down again
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
and figure out
Please visit us again.
where to go to. Back to Riker.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Here we are. See, I'm not getting even surprised anymore when we get kicked out of our own elevator.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job.
It's just part of having a good view, having a good look around on things that are happening. Okay, let's go back to the TDD and let's try to buy and load some cargo again.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
All right, so we are back on track. So area 18.
Now arriving.
It's so nice, all the things that are going out around the when you look through the windows of the places. The little animations that are happening in there, and that's just pretty cool, man. Can't say, like, yeah, so freaking awesome. Okay, let's go back to TDD Area 18 at the plaza. And we're in here. Let's see. So if you get 24 SU containers, we can buy 3. Not letting me buying it. I'm curious about that because I don't want to put it straight into my ship. I just want to buy it. So same here. But we can buy a lot more here. Say we get like 2 of them. And it doesn't change. I'm sorry for that. The question is which one is which is one. One of them is three. Three 75. It's 106. Yeah, I get that. What I don't get is, well, to correct, we have like about 400 space. Max imagery is right here, right now. But I want to fill my carrick actually. Let's go. Okay, so that's so the Starlifter here. It has 696 SDU, so 30 containers. Oh well, there's not enough of this, so we take 32 container. This is technically 21, so we filled it under, like under the roof. We're filling it, and I cannot press the buy button for whatever reason. Let's see, it doesn't tell me. So either something's not working as it's supposed to do. Oops. What I'm quite curious about why it's always the same amount of loading time for kind of things. That something must be slightly off at the present moment. With the thing. All right. Well, we are right now here. Okay, I will do another attempt to leave the spaceport after this one. And this is not going to work, then we are going to complete that stream for today, because I, at the present moment, don't really know what else to do aside of placing out some more decorations, which I'm not really up to. Well, we could buy 696 chairs and fill it into the put it into the C2 and make a passenger flyer. Was it like economy low cost? Well, we could do that actually. So we need some chairs. What the question is, do we make it a little bit more I say it's a little bit more cozy, or well, you could do a first class part of it with some lounges in it. Lounges? Lounge, not launch, lounge. Sorry for raping the language. Ah, that was a bit of a detour I just made. Not a bit. A big detour. But still, I tried it before to do with the 400i to make it like a bit of a passenger liner out of it. But as soon as you put things on the tables, they don't really stick there. So there needs to be this thing. So what kind of... So this would be this looks like, wow, they're quite expensive. So how many do we get? For the C2, it would be 696 to completely fill it. 696. Oh, 666. 96. God having us. Oh, insufficient space. That's the problem. No, that's it. Let's make it. Come on. 200. 500. 13 million to buy. Well, that's what I just have. Well, it's maybe I don't think I'm gonna put out the 500 chairs. What other? Well, yeah, the Carrack is not really suitable for doing that, because you would then be sitting down in the cargo bay. Somebody already did the MISC, I would say. So let's get 300. Why is this so exponentially more? This is 810, and 400 would be then already 1 million. And let's buy 400 of those. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And which way we're gonna maybe break the server if we put too many of those out. But hey, I mean, I need to do something while we are waiting for the elevator door to open. I'm still, I think, it's cute somewhere.
Tram now approaching. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of
You can't put on your. There is storage access now in the hospital, so you don't need to walk around in hospital gowns or in your boxers. Well, if you don't want to, of course you can if you want to, but just saying.
now arriving.
Of course, the advantage of the medical gun is you run a lot faster, even faster than with the light armor. And now we just see how much advantage you're actually having by running around like a creep.
And on our core, all UEE common laws are still in effect. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport.
The elevators are already screaming. Okay, let's get that C2 out. All right. Well, the suggestion might be that we don't take out all the chairs at once. Don't know what you guys think. That other, I would say. Oh, they placed them all separate. Look at fucking this. All right. Let's get like the first 10 out of here. They haven't stacked it, which is maybe a good thing. So here is our beautiful C2 that always wanted to be a StarLiner but didn't dare to do it. Let's see how that turns out. The question is whether do we want to let the people fly forward or backward? Oh, right. And how much space do you want to give them for sitting here? Like what kind of an airlines we're supposed to be? That's basically the question. One of those? One of those airlines? Yeah, let's be one of those airlines. Can you walk behind it? Yeah, just... oh no, it's actually perfect. You can't walk behind it. That's like how airlines would do it. But that's too much space, is it? I mean... well then. So we can't fit as many as I was hoping to or daring to fit in there, so but we'll see. Something starts to nagging around there. It's not easy, man. It's not easy, trust me. Oh. Good. So another 300 to go, so to say. Yeah, let's make a let's make a way where the people. Well, that's a lot of space between it. So I would need some help if somebody is willing to join me to set up the chairs for the C2. That's be greatly appreciated. I think you get a hang of it on what we're going to do here. And we're just gonna keep on doing it. But yeah, time's running out. Come on, mate. We're not supposed to do that. Chair. So yeah, that's what we already learned from decoration. It really works well when it's combined on a cargo rig. Then the stuff is stable and it fits and it's good. It is not yet there with as we tried before, putting stuff onto the onto tables, onto things. Sometimes it's even it got a lot better just to put it on flat surface. that works meanwhile quite well. No, don't follow. Where is the other? My lounge started to place there. Like the first class travelers still don't have any windows as such, but at least they would get this kind of chairs. So, but yeah, we're not going to do first class. We're going to do straightforward economy here, overpriced and uncomfortable. So that would be definitely the deal for the C2 airlines. But I think we can pick out a couple of more. As I tried now, it was about 10 before. And I don't think the information of those is impacting the servers too greatly for to be cause any trouble, because I don't wanna break the server with what I'm doing. That's not the idea. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's take 20, 30, 14, 15, 16, 17. 20, move to elevator and race. Tractor beam. Huh. Now I have to turn them all. Okay. Well, yeah, that might take a while. I'm still quite. Why is it not 5 and 5? So I mean, it attacks my idea on symmetry here. But yeah, you can't. Okay. Good, so I figured out that. Thank you so much. I want to have 5 and 5, not 5 and 4, but we're going to deal with that. And that will be no problem. Okay. These are the first 20 chairs. No. 18 chairs in the ship. Oh, wow. I have too much of space. But I still don't think you can pass through this yet. So we're not going to do that. It shall be accessible, even if it's unrealistic to give so much space in economy class. And it must be economy class. I mean, it can't be. Even economy class has windows, and we don't have windows here, so it must be less. So. Technically, we should have bring like wooden chairs to put in there or something like this. So it's really like the what's below economy. It's like, I don't know. Spirit, yes, must be Spirit Airlines then when it's below economy. Or Ryanair from over here, yeah. Oh, shit. Where has he gone? Here. Yeah, let's fill that up because there's otherwise too much. I mean, they can go on the left and the right side around it. I mean, where's the fun if you don't have to climb over other people's chairs in a situation like this? I mean, that's really what you want. No. This. Here. Okay, I mean there is more to do here, of course, and definitely. And we are still on it, and I see my time slowly running up. Well, not in life, but in other moments. Okay, give me one moment here. One moment. Sometimes it's quite a thing to go back and forth between those things. Definitely worth doing. Okie dokie, we are almost there. And we have another chair here. Okay, there's a lot more chairs waiting for me actually in this thing. Okay, that's where we are right now. And wait, I got a phone call. Sorry for that. All right, sorry for that. I'm back. Yeah, it is a day today, so we'll get more. Where were we? Oh yeah, lowering that thing. Good, and then we are going
Welcome
to
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
lower that one as well, because the survival chance is a lot greater if we are lowering our stuff. So good when it comes to that. I sincerely thank you for watching and to have you around, appreciating the time. I will complete for now, as there is stuff to be done and some other parts of my life are starting by now. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope we see us another day with more StarCitizen 07, and we see us out in the verse. X over and out.